Hi, 4th grade. Today we're going to look at chapter 11, lesson 4. Open up your textbook to page 336. You're going to look at reference 164, noun jobs, and then I'm going to explain what that box is saying. It says every word in a sentence has a job. The word's position and function in a sentence determine its job. Nouns are the only part of speech that can be used in different jobs and still be identified as a noun. If you can recognize noun jobs in a sentence, you will identify nouns more accurately. So there are 5 noun jobs. They are subject noun, direct object, indirect object, predicate nouns, and object of the preposition. You've now learned about each one of these. We're going to look at 5 sentences that use the word baseball in 5 different ways, so in 5 different noun jobs. The first sentence says the baseball was thrown too hard. What was thrown too hard? Baseball, subject noun. What is being said about baseball was thrown. Thrown is our main verb, was is our helping verb. How was the baseball thrown? Hard, adverb. How hard? Too hard, another adverb. The is always an article adjective. Let's look at the next one. Bob saved his money for a baseball. Who saved his money for a baseball? Bob, subject noun. What is being said about Bob? He saved, verb. Bob saved what? Money, direct object. Let's make this verb a verb transitive. Whose money? His money, possessive pronoun adjective. For is always a preposition. For what? Baseball, object of the preposition. The word a is always an article adjective. Do you see how baseball is used as an object of the preposition here, but it's used as a subject noun here? Okay, we're going to see it used as a different way in the next sentence. Dan threw the baseball. Who threw the baseball? Dan, subject noun. What is being said about Dan? He threw, verb. Dan threw what? Baseball. Does baseball mean the same thing as Dan? No. So baseball is a direct object. Make the verb a verb transitive. The is always an article adjective. So as you can see here, baseball is used as a direct object. His favorite gift was a baseball. Whose favorite gift, or I said that wrong, I'm sorry. What was a baseball? Gift, subject noun. What is being said about gift? Gift was, verb. Gift was what? A baseball. Does baseball mean the same thing as gift? Are they referring to the same thing, the same object? They are. So baseball is a predicate noun. And that means this verb is a linking verb. What kind of gift? Favorite gift, adjective. Whose favorite gift? His favorite gift, possessive pronoun adjective. A is always an article adjective. So here, baseball is being used as a predicate noun. Let's look at the last sentence. It's a silly sentence, but it is grammatically correct. Dan gave the baseball a hug. Who gave the baseball a hug? Dan, subject noun. What is being said about Dan? Dan gave, verb. Dan gave what? A hug, direct object. Oh, well, actually, let's verify. Do hug and Dan mean the same thing? No, of course not. So hug is a direct object. That means this verb is a verb transitive. Dan gave a hug to what? Baseball. Indirect object. The is always an article adjective. A is always an article adjective. As you can see, baseball is used as an indirect object here. This is classroom practice 54. Exercise 1, classify each sentence. Number 1, the men in our outfit are very good soldiers. Who are very good soldiers? Men, subject noun. What is being said about men? Men are, verb. Men are who? soldiers. Let's verify the noun. Do soldiers mean the same thing as men? They do. So that means soldiers is a predicate noun. And are is a linking verb. What kind of soldiers? Good. Adjective. How good? Very good. Adverb. In is always a preposition. In what? Outfit. Object of the preposition. Whose outfit? Our outfit. Possessive pronoun adjective. The is always an article adjective. This is subject noun, linking verb. Predicate noun, pattern 4. Period statement, declarative sentence. Let's put parentheses around the prepositional phrase. Let's divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Find the verb. Are is the verb. And we'll divide it right here. Okay, next sentence. Todd and Trey are my brothers. Who are my brothers? Todd and Trey. Compound subject noun. And is always a conjunction. What is being said about Todd and Trey? They are. Verb. Todd and Trey are who? Brothers. Does brothers mean the same as Todd and Trey? Well, yeah, they're referring to the same people. So brothers is a predicate noun. Are is a linking verb. Whose brothers? My. Possessive pronoun adjective. Period statement, declarative sentence. This is subject noun, linking verb. Predicate noun, pattern 4. Divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Find the verb right here. Number 3, the pitcher for the baseball team is my brother. Who is my brother? Pitcher, subject noun. What is being said about pitcher? Pitcher is a verb. Does brother mean the same thing? Oops. Oh, sorry. I skipped a part. Pitcher is who? Brother. Does brother mean the same as pitcher? Are they referring to the same person? Yes. So brother is predicate noun. That means is a linking verb. Whose brother? My brother. Possessive pronoun adjective. For is always a preposition. For what? Baseball, object of the preposition. Oh, I said that wrong. I'm sorry. For what? Team. Team is the object of the preposition. What kind of team? Baseball team. Adjective. The is always an article adjective. The is always an article adjective. Period statement, declarative sentence. Subject noun, linking verb. Predicate noun, pattern 4. Let's put parentheses around the prepositional phrase. Divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Find the verb right here. Exercise 2. Write either the contraction or the contraction words in the blanks. Will not. Won't. Oops. Let's. Oh, let's go to number 2. Sorry. It will. It will. Let's. Let us. We've. We have. Are not. Aren't. Did not. Didn't. There. They are. It's. It is. All right, let's go to exercise 3. Exercise 3. For part A, underline each noun to be made possessive. Write S for singular or P for plural, the rule number, and the possessive form. For part B, write the singular possessive and plural possessive of each noun. Part A, parrot beaks. Parrot's beaks. Underline the noun. Is it singular or plural? It is plural. What rule does it follow? It follows rule number 2. The possessive form is parrots. Apostrophe beaks. Skater helmet. Underline the noun. Is it singular or plural? It's singular. What rule does it follow? Rule number 1. The possessive form is skater. Apostrophe S. Helmet. Number 3, doctor office. Underline the noun. Is it singular or plural? Singular. What rule does it follow? Rule number 1. The possessive form is doctor, apostrophe S, office. Number 4, teachers' desks. Underline the noun, teachers. Is it singular or plural? It is plural. What rule does it follow? Rule number 2. The possessive form is teachers, apostrophe, desks. Number 5, dog's footprints. Underline the noun. Is it singular or plural? It is plural. What rule does it follow? It follows rule number 2. The possessive form is dogs, apostrophe, footprints. Number 6, drawer handle. Underline the noun. Is it singular or plural? It is singular. What rule does it follow? It follows rule number 1. The possessive form is drawer, apostrophe S, handle. Number 7, Russ' friend. Underline the noun. Is it singular or plural? It is singular. What rule does it follow? Rule number 1. The possessive form is Russ, apostrophe S, Russ's friend. Okay, part B, mouse. The singular possessive of mouse is mouse, apostrophe S, mouses. The plural form is mice, apostrophe S, mices. Table, the singular possessive form is table, apostrophe S. The plural form is tables, S apostrophe. Loaf, the singular possessive form is loaf, apostrophe S. The plural possessive form is loaves. Apostrophe. Giraffe, the singular possessive form is giraffe, apostrophe S. The plural possessive form is giraffe, giraffes, so S apostrophe. Man, the singular form is man, apostrophe S. Possessive plural form is Men, apostrophe S. Brother. Singular possessive form is brother, apostrophe S. Plural form is brothers, S apostrophe. House. Singular possessive form is house, apostrophe S. Plural possessive form is houses, S apostrophe. Exercise 4. Use the editing guide to help correct each mistake. Paragraph 1, 12 mistakes. Paragraph 2, 16 mistakes. Here we go. Paragraph 1. Here is my homework. Capitalize here. Put quotation marks around what is being said. Put a comma before the explanatory words. Capitalize Miss Booth. Put a period in between Miss Booth. Oh, I thought we actually have to get rid of this. Quotation mark. It wasn't the end of the quotation. Let me undo that. Okay, let me fix that. Let's put quotation marks around what is actually being said. Here is my homework, Miss Booth. It is finally finished. That's where we need the quotation marks. So here's my homework, comma, Miss Booth. We're directly addressing Miss Booth, so we have to have commas right there. Oh no, actually we need to have a period right there because it's the end of a sentence. All right, now I'm doing it correctly. All right, and we need to capitalize it. It is finally finished. Put a comma at the end. Said Lamar, capitalize Lamar. As the bell rang to end recess, period. All right, let me count the mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we have them all on number 1. I made a couple of mistakes at first, but now they're all correct. All right, number 2. Miss Booth took his paper and said, Lamar, life is a journey that has many minutes. We can't stop the minutes, but we can use them wisely or waste them. Today you have used your minutes wisely. Let's capitalize Miss Booth. Put a period in between Miss Booth. Miss Booth took his paper and said, comma after the explanatory words. Quotation marks around what's being said. She's directly addressing Lamar, so put a comma after Lamar. Capitalize Lamar. Lamar, life is a journey that has many minutes. Period. Capitalize we. Can't put in an apostrophe for the contraction. We can't stop the minutes. Put a comma after minutes because we have a compound sentence. Conjunction, we need a comma and a conjunction. Comma, but we can use them wisely or waste them, period. Capitalize today. Put a comma after today. Today you have used the minutes wisely. Put a period at the end. Let's count the mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, we have them all.